Hello guys, welcome to J Advanced Tutorial Videos. My name is Robin and today we are going to discuss one of the most important topic, which is electromagnetism. So let's start with electromagnetism. So first we'll go through the basics of electromagnetism. So electromagnetism is study of charge. So what we will see or what we will observe in this electromagnetism is like charge is moving with constant speed. So this is the most important part of electromagnetism. It's like charge is always moving with some constant speed. This is the main difference that keeps it apart from other properties of charge. So other things which we will go through in this topic is properties of charge. So the most important part of electrostatics is its properties. So electromagnetism, as we all know, is the study of charge. So we know the charge unit is coulomb and smallest unit of charge is e to the power minus, and if we take mod of electron then it becomes plus minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So guys, electromagnetic wave is study of charge in acceleration. So guys, current, electricity, magnetism, AC, capacitor, all are part of electromagnetism and including EMI. So if you observe, most of the syllabus of 12th is covered with these things like current, electricity, magnetism, AC and capacitor. So the most important part of electromagnetism is we will study the charge. I mean whether the charge is moving in with constant speed or it's getting accelerated or its force. So what these parameters we will study in this chapter. So let's start with basics. So basics of any element is electron, proton and neutron that we have studied in atomic structure. Let's start with categorization. So electrostatics, magnetism and electromagnetic wave. All these three are different things. So let's start with electrostatics. So electrostatics, as the name suggests, charge plus statics, that is charge is at static, that is charge is at rest. And in magnetism it's magnetic field, that means both electrostatics and magnetism are different in terms of unit wise. Like electrostatics provides us electric field, magnetism provides us magnetic field, and both electric wave and magnetic wave are perpendicular to each other always. So guys, now we will study the force of electric, that is electric force. So what is electric force? So as we all know, like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. So on the basis of this conclusion, we have come to a one formula which is known as electric force formula. So that formula is Fe equals to K into Q1 Q2 upon R square, where Q1 is charge and Q2 is the other charge, upon R square, where R is the distance between the charge. So guys, whenever you need to calculate this force between two charge, you just calculate the distance between those two charge and the power of those two charge. So as we know, charge unit is coulomb. So Q1 is given in the question like 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. Q2 equals to 1.3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb. And D, that is distance between the charge, is 0.5 meter. So guys, we will keep this formula and we will put all these units into the formula, and let's see whether we are arriving at right conclusion or not. So guys, before solving, we just need to check parameters like whether all this charge is in coulomb or not. If it is not in coulomb, first we need to convert into coulomb and then we can keep in the formula. We can't directly keep in the formula if it is not in coulomb or if distance is not in meter. So all we have to monitor is whether the distance between charge is in meter or not. So guys, here Q1 is 3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, Q2 is 1.3 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb, and D is 0.5 meter. So putting in the formula, we got force of electric equals to 0.0468 Newton. Thank you.